Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is TheMrWiimaniac here for another episode of Maniacal Olympics preview. Yes, this is our third preview. We will have a few more previews here and there. We'll have a trailer coming out sometime in July. But today I'm going to be announcing 3 more events. I'm going to give you guys some news about the Maniacal Olympics, some things that we need to talk about. And, of course, I also need to show you guys what's behind me, because I made this a few months ago, actually, and I thought it'd be cool to kind of show you guys my thing. So let's get to it really quickly. So as you guys can see, I have made a sort of monument of the people that have won events in the past, in the last Maniacal Olympics. As you can see, there's a Spleef winner, Generation 71. We have the Race for the Wool leader winner, that's Purple Penguin. We have the teammates for that, which is Coco, C. Tyler, and Raichu. We had the winner for Survival Games 1, which is Cool Boy, myself for Survival Games 2, and Mike for Survival Games 3. Then we have C. Tyler Power for that's the T3C Parkour, and the Pure Race for the Wool was won by Jason. So, and that's basically the monument right there. I'm gonna make a huge monument for after the Maniacal Olympics 2 is over. But I thought, I wanted to take advantage of the new courts that were added in the last update, and I thought, heck, let's make a monument for the Maniacal Olympics. And this is the kind of like monument using the heads and stuff. It was actually pretty fun to make, and I can't wait to make a whole, like, I'm gonna have like a world save during the whole Olympics just to add a head every single day for every single winner. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Well, there you go, guys. That's the monument, and now today I'm only gonna be announcing 3 maps, since I had to have time to show you guys this. And today it's going to be kind of like a close to home type thing, because one map was made by someone else, which I'm going to get out of the way first off. And there is another map that my friend Mike made, and of course there's an event that I myself made up that I think you guys will enjoy. So, without any further ado, let's go to welcome to a new type of map. And it's called Revolution. I do not know who the creator of this map is. I wish I did. But this map is pretty much similar to Race for the Wool, if you want to say. There are 2 lanes, but the goal is not to find wool. It's actually to make your way towards the other person's sides. Now, the way you do that, though, is that you can't bridge across, but instead you will have to come around here and go across this bridge that's right here. So this is where you basically have to bridge across to head over to the castle that's over here. And the goal of the game is to basically head into the castle that's here. Let me break these iron bars that are right here. And you're supposed to break these iron bars, and you basically have to turn this on for the opposite team. And what will happen is that the sand will start falling. The more the sand goes down, that means you're freaking screwed at this point. The more these lights go out, once all the lights go out, this team would have lost. Like, this light, I guess, is permanently out. I don't know. Yeah, there you go. That light's permanently out now that the sand's falling. As soon as all the sand is out, that means the team on this side over here would win, because the sand timer would run out. So once all your sand is gone completely, you're basically done. You're done for the whole thing. There is no more that you can do to defend yourself. So make sure you gather up materials as best as possible, and you make your way to the other team's side, and make sure to get rid of their sand tower thing that they have here. In that way, whoever gets rid of the sand tower first wins. It's a new game mode. I'm not personally the biggest fan of it. I didn't really like it too much, but I was a big fan for the Man Cave and the Pyro Pandas. So I thought, hey, why not just include it in the Olympics? And yeah, it is a lot of fun to play. At first, this is the first event that the Pyro Pandas actually beat the Man Cave, but the thing was that B-Dog left to go eat dinner, so that's why it came up to being a sort of easier win. It wasn't easy, I shouldn't say, but we basically killed them without B-Dog's help, since B-Dog once again had to go eat dinner. So yeah, they probably could have won if B-Dog didn't leave. Anyways, let's move on to our next event. So this is the Revolution. This is the sand timer knockout map type thing. It's very, very cool. I think the concept is, and yeah, I'm excited to play it. So let's move on to Mike Gibbs' PvP map. Alright, welcome to Mike Gibbs' PvP map called Villager Defenders. It is a really cool map. I had a lot of fun doing it. Now let's see, can't decide which team to pick. Press the button. That's the randomizer, I guess. But there's a Lapis team and then there's an Emerald team. But let's just go with the Emerald team. Basically, you take the materials out of the chest, whichever one you want. Most people would want to go for Captain, but whatever. And then once we're done, you hit the button and you wait here until the host of the server says go. And your goal is to gather materials and to head up this gigantic wall and kill off all of the other team's villagers. Also, I think once you're dead, like 3 times, once you die 3 times, you're out. I think that's what the rule was. I forget how that whole worked. I had to ask Mike for the whole breakdown of that. But you could, of course, put this up. You can always check out the Planet Minecraft page for it. I strongly recommend playing this. It's not that famous, obviously. But I think it should. I think it's a really fun map. It was really well done, so I give mad props for making such a great map. He also made the Extreme Race for the Wool, which I will be sort of showcasing in the future. Yes, there you go. I announced Race for the Wool, but that I had to really make a formal announcement about that later on. But yeah, there you go. Race for the Wool is going to be coming. And then we also have this awesome villager defense map to look forward to. A lot of maps in this Maniacal Olympics class. You should be looking forward to it. And now I'm going to show you guys something a little bit different. A lot of the maps that we do are PvP oriented. But this map, sort of, I haven't really built the map yet, but the concept of this is a lot different than what people are expecting, and a lot of people might be questioning why I actually did it. But I thought we have such a unique group of people that, hey, I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun. So without any further ado, I introduce you to my own concept for the Maniacal. Alright guys, I am back. Now, as you guys can see, we are in the Season 1 Maniacal Town Theater. Now, you guys might be wondering, so what is this concept that TheMrWiimaniac is talking about? What is his crazy-ass concept? Well, here is my concept. The whole thing that I want to do is it's going to be called the Maniac's Combat Theater. We have a good group of writers in both Man Cave and the Pyro Pandas, and we thought maybe, just maybe, we could bring them together, bring their writing skills into this, and I will give them 1 hour to write, direct, and act in a skit that will be performed on any stage that I will be building in the near future. I thought this was a pretty awesome concept. I am very excited to try this out. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. You know, it's not gaming, I understand, but it's being performed in Minecraft, and it's going to be kind of like a Minecraft. I guess you can make it Minecraft oriented. No one knows what the theme's going to be until the day of the show, or the day of the event, I should say. And I mean, I know, like, this is weird, again, for this to be, an event for the Minecraft Olympics, but I thought, let's go on the stranger side, and let's see what these guys can do. You're great at PvP, let's see how your acting skills go, or let's see how your writing skills go. You know, just to add a good twist into the Olympics. A potential for people that aren't so great at PvP to actually win. You never know what could happen. But yeah, that's the concept. That is what's gonna happen. Maniac's Combat Theater is what it's called. I will put up a theater map downloaded in the future to show you guys, like, oh, this is the map. This is the map that we're gonna be using for the Maniacal Olympics for Maniac's Combat Theater. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of worried about the reception I'm gonna get for this, because I don't think many people are gonna like this whole theater idea. I mean, I'm the theater person of the group, other than Gokos, who is actually going to be performing Spamala at his school very soon. But, you know, I thought this would be a very interesting concept. I think people are going to like it. So, anyways, this is the Maniac's Combat Theater. I'm very scared right now, but I think it's going to be a fun concept. Alright guys, time to get to some news about the Maniacal Olympics. As you guys know, 1.5 came out a few weeks ago, and sadly there were some maps that ended up getting kind of screwed up because of this whole of the 1.5, how Redstone got really revamped and really changed up a lot. Three main maps that we are kind of iffy about now are Super Craft Bros, since the timer is broken for that, Crown Conquest, which one of the crowns it's probably kind of impossible to get without fixing the redstone. And of course, there's also one map that I haven't announced yet, and I don't know if we never really included it in yet in our list, but I mean, we've been thinking about it. It's Wave Heroes by Hypixel. It really sucks, and I'm trying to get the creators of all those maps. I'm commenting on their Pirate Planet Minecraft if they even look at it and be like, hey, the map's broken, can you please fix it? I would love for it to be fixed. You know, and it'd be strongly appreciated. It'd really help, because there's no way to play the map if it's not fixed, you know, and it's kind of depressing when you can't get it fixed. And you know, then we're gonna have to get rid of it for the Olympics. So those are the three at risk. Mainly, it's more like Crown Conquest could probably be easily fixed by us for people who know Redstone. But Super Craft Bros is an iffy one, and so is Wave Heroes. Wave Heroes was always a iffy one, but this just is like the icing on the cake, basically, for Wave Heroes. And well, I'm really hoping that the Redstone gets fixed in the future for all three of those maps, and we'll see what happens. Maybe like when I know 1.6 is coming out in May or maybe in June, and maybe they'll have a fix for 1.6. You never know. I don't know personally, but we'll see what happens. Now let's tell you guys about other videos I'm going to be putting out regarding the Maniacal Olympics. We're going to still have one more Olympic preview in May, and then in June there's going to be about 3 or 4 videos. One is going to be the last Olympic preview, which is going to be basically me listing out the whole cast of this year's Olympics, who's involved in it, who I can guarantee will be in it, and all that kind of stuff. And then, of course, we also have the creative mode server that opens up on June 1st to the members of the Olympics. They will be building and stuff, and I will be filming some portions of it, as well as maybe some other people. Last year, Mudkip did do some, like, countdown to the Maniacal Olympics stuff on his channel after the Olympics came out, but, like, he, like, had some things of him setting up the big opening ceremony that we had last year, as well as some animal funerals that we had, because the animals kept on dying. I wonder who did it. I don't know. Who did it. But, yeah, the animal funerals and all that kind of stuff will happen once again this year in June, and we'll have a whole bunch of those previews coming out on the channel. We'll probably have something on the channel regarding the Maniacal Olympics every Sunday, maybe, and we'll see what happens. And in July, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, there will be a trailer that comes out, and then we'll have the Maniacal Olympics happen sometime between July and August. We have a lot of events to go through, and I'm very excited to get through them. A lot of people are, you know, a lot of people are getting pumped for this. I'm very happy. I'm ready to do this. I am, like, I'm so ecstatic about it. It's like, I want to do it. I want to get to it. And I still have all these events that I still have to announce to you guys. I already spoiled the Race for the Wool one. But there's some other events that we also have to get to mentioning in the future. So that will be announced in May. And I don't know if there's going to be any other announcements in May. We'll see what happens. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is TheMrWiimaniac here for another episode of Maniacal Olympics preview. I hope you guys are looking forward to this summer's big event, because I am. Alongside, there's also another summer event that's going to be happening on my channel with me and GoCo711, where the My Sims Agents racing Let's Play. So look forward to that. That's going to be a lot of fun. Not My Sims Racing, but like we're actually going to be like having like a competitive Let's Play kind of thing on My Sims Agents. We'll see what happens with that. But anyways, I'm the Mystery Maniac, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.